So usually this would be the video where I wrap up all the TV shows I didn't review this year, but unlike video games and movies, I actually reviewed most of the shows I watched. So that means this video might be a little shorter than the other collections, but there were still a couple of shows that I didn't get around to. So let's get into it.
House of the Dragon Season 2.
I really enjoyed the first season of House of the Dragon, and while I liked season 2, it definitely took a step down in terms of quality. It still has the same quality characters and story, but certain sections like the parts with Daemon really dragged in terms of pacing. This season also felt like a whole lot of build-up leading to a whole lot of nothing, essentially just being a whole season of setup for the next season. Still, I did enjoy this season, and it does set up a potentially great next season, but that still doesn't excuse how that's pretty much all it did.
Secret Level.
I was pretty excited for Secret Level, being a collection of short stories set in the world of different video games, but it unfortunately fumbles this amazing concept. The first problem the show has is the games they selected, with most of them not making for an interesting premise, and others having an interesting base to work off of, but not capitalizing on it. Episodes like the Warhammer and Armored Core ones, while admittedly very cool, didn't really offer anything unless you're a big fan of the games they're adapting. Most of the episodes, like the Crossfire and Unreal Tournament ones, were just kinda boring. Other episodes, like the Mega Man and Spelunky episodes, were cool but didn't give enough screen time to really do anything. Then there's the Pac-Man episode, which makes a bit more sense now that the new game got revealed at the Game Awards, but this was definitely my least favorite for taking Pac-Man and trying to turn him into an edgy, dark fantasy monster. Finally, there's the cherry on top, the season finale, which is just a massive advertisement for PlayStation, and not the fun type of advertisement like Astrobot, more like the corporate advertisement of Space Jam 2, which just serves to remind the viewer what the company owns in the most blatant way possible. Out of the 15 episodes, I only really enjoyed one of them. The Sifu episode shows the potential that this series has, as long as they pick the right games and adapt them in a way that makes sense. And that's coming from someone who's never even played Sifu. I'd be willing to give this series a second chance if it fixes the issues it has in a potential season 2, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see about that. Before I sign off, I just want to thank everyone for watching me this year. This was my very first year here on YouTube, and I like to think that I've come a long way, but I know that there's definitely some room for improvement. I hope everyone has a happy new year, and I can't wait to see what 2025 will bring. That's all I got for now. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and hit that bell icon to be notified for whenever I make a new video. To start off 2025, I'll be doing a series of videos talking about my favorite and least favorite movies, TV shows, and video games of 2024 before returning to regular reviews. So if you're interested in that, or interested in supporting the channel more, then turn on notifications and check out my other videos. Okay, that's it. Bye.